Alright, my people and any new people, we are back. We are back with another Pokemon video. We are in Vermilion. Last episode, what did we do last episode? I can't even remember. Oh, we, got Snorlax out of the way and all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and then, now I remember what we were doing at the start of this video. There we go. At the close to somewhere at the end of the video, I know we got the Super Rod, and the Super Rod is gonna be enabling us to catch the next permanent team member, and that's why we are in Vermilion today, because that's where we're gonna be catching this team member at. And where do I need to go? Actually, I really don't know, but we're gonna use that Super Rod. And if y'all can guess, before I get this Super Rod out, if y'all can guess who we're looking to catch, go ahead, drop it down in the comments and let me know. Not even a nibble. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we got Staryu, which is honestly a good, I can't really strike him how I would need to, but I do want to catch this Pokemon. I'm glad it went all the way down. Rapid Spin seems like a pretty cool move. But this is not the Pokemon, but I will go ahead and catch it just because I don't really have like any water Pokemon at all. Yep, that was easy enough. Okay, so we got Staryu. Star-shaped Pokemon, Star-shaped Sea Pokemon, and enigmatic Pokemon that can effortlessly regenerate any appendage if lost. Oh, it loses in battle. My bad. A nickname. I feel like I do want to give this Staryu a nickname. We're gonna name this Star North. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, just think about it for a couple seconds. Maybe get this team member that we're looking for now, and then another team member. Krabby, okay. I'll catch Krabby too. Might as well. Oh, I missed. Might as well just catch, what Pokemon we can while we're waiting for the Pokemon we're looking for to pop up. Alright, hopefully this last tackle doesn't do too much damage. Okay, cool. We'll take it. And I am definitely going to be naming this Krabby Mrs. Krabs, because why else would I not? No, I didn't read the freaking entry. I'll have to go back and read that. Yeah, space. One space left. We got Horsey at level 29. Jeez. Now I will say I did think about Horsey being the water Pokemon for our team, but I refrained. Twister, that's my first time seeing that move. LeafGreen. My accuracy. Yep. Of course we missed. Good thing is, with all these water Pokemon, we're not gonna have too much trouble with just letting Tenergy stay in here and handle all of it, even though we're just tackling. Just lowering our defense. Okay, this should be enough as far as the tackles go. There we go. So we caught the Horsey. And Horsey is a Dragon Sea Pokemon known to shoot down flying bugs with precision blasts of ink from the surface of the water. Okay. And we're gonna name Horsey Blue with 2 W's. Oh, we got a Gyarados. I wonder if Gyarados can take a Spark. I really hope he can. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I should have known. 764, that's a nice amount of XP though. They're Gyarados, and I need the Pokemon that I'm looking for. Hopefully this is Gyarados. Yes! Okay. You know, I've never owned a red Gyarados, and I've always wanted to catch one. I never exactly knew how to catch a red Gyarados, but off the bat, that's nice. I never knew how, and I guess I never really just put in the energy to try to learn how to catch one, or you know, see where I needed to go in whatever game I was in to actually catch one. But yeah, I definitely need to check that out. Come on now. Now he's confused as well. Yeah, like that's, hopefully he hurts himself in confusion. Use bite. Okay. Now it is time. Let's just move Leisure in here. Leisure didn't even have any decent water move. I mean, normal type moves, does he? Other than I think Rage or something like that. That was a good amount. Yeah, Rage. I guess what we can do is just try to throw one now, so I don't have to use a move. Okay. Hopefully he just hurts himself in confusion again. Thrash. I did a good amount of damage. There we go, we caught Gyarados. Level 23. Still crazy to think that Blue, but our Horsey was level 29. Gyara, you already kind of have a good name, so that's what we're naming you. I think I actually may have been looking in the wrong spot. Let's try here. I think I was looking in the wrong spot. I don't think this Pokemon is in was that in Vermilion? Well, this is the Pokemon. Let me put emphasis on the. This is not the exact Pokemon I was looking for, but this is the Pokemon that will be added to the team. I was looking for Poliwag and not Poliwhirl, but hey, you win, you lose. so this great ball should do it. I bet we catch it right here. Yep, there we go. Okay, Water's Edge Tadpole Pokemon. It can live in or out of water. When out of water, it constantly sweats to keep its body slimy. That is crazy. I don't know exactly what 44 pounds. That is a human being. I don't really, or a toddler, I guess I should say, or a kid. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I exactly want to name this Pokemon because I'd rather start with Poliwag and go through the whole line. So we'll give him a nickname. I have to think about that. Because I don't want to give him the nickname that I was planning on giving Poliwag. So I definitely... Okay, so we're going to name this Poliwhirl Togi. And then let's hope with this next one I catch, it is the one Pokemon. It is actually Poliwag, I guess I could say. And we got what we are looking for. We got a Poliwag. Level 16 though, so really low on level, but that did a lot of damage. I may just try to catch it right here. Okay, cool. That was quicker than I thought. Okay, yeah, so we got Poliwag now. A Tadpole Water's Edge Pokemon. Its newly grown legs prevent it from walking well. It appears to prefer swimming over walking. This thing is 27 pounds. That is crazy. Okay, and with that, we are... And since this is the actual Pokemon that we'll be keeping, we'll give it the actual name. And that name is Shinzo. If you know, then you know. But we do got some training to do because we are adding a lot on to the team. So right now, y'all are finna see a lot of stuff get switched around. Okay. So let's move Shinzo into here. And we're replacing... No, Shinzo, you'll be replacing Leisure. So bye-bye, Leisure. We thank you for coming along. And then... everybody else is in here for now. It's fine, correct? Yeah, I think so. Do I want... I don't know if y'all hear, but the what is it called? The yard work people are outside with leaf blowers and stuff, so I don't know if y'all hear that in the background or not, but that's what that is. I don't know if I would rather have Leisure in here or... yeah, I really don't know. think I'll keep Hulky. I may change my mind a little bit later, but we'll be fine. Okay. We'll have to get those PCs a little bit more organized. Again, since now we're catching different types of Pokemon. But now we're going to keep with our progression. I forgot where we need to go. We need to go somewhere. Let's pull up the town map. So, Saffron. I think I need to go to Celadon. Vermilion. Did I do any? Yeah, I beat Vermilion's gym. I did not try to exit out. I beat Vermilion's gym, so I think I need to take a visit to maybe Saffron and Celadon. And then I do want to sweep back up to the power plant, but I think I'll focus on those two today. Okay, so oh, I don't know why I didn't heal. No, I keep messing up, y'all. My bad. Switch. Okay, and then we're gonna go heal in here real quick. Yeah, but Shinzo got like 15, 20 level. Yeah, like 15, 20 levels. 16. No, that's like 14 levels to catch up with everybody. So he got a lot of training to do. What is his move pool though? Get it? Move pool. Okay. Yeah, attack is terrible. Defense is not as bad as I thought it would have been. His speed is decent though. Yeah, so yeah, it's bubble, hypnosis is pretty good, and water gun, and we got a remaining option for a move. So, yep, we will see what we can do. But yeah, let's go north. I feel like I would have had a a rival battle somewhere within this time. Okay, let's see what Team Rocket is up to, because they won't be too hard. With Silph under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world. We get I didn't see the last couple of words. What is this? Mr. Psychic's house. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. 29? What's Team 29? You already know, don't you? Team 9 is Psychic. It's an attack that may also lower the target's special stats. Okay. That's crazy, because one of the moves that I did want Shinzo to have was Psychic. So if he's able to learn that now, that move will be getting taught to him now. Because that is a really good move. Where am I going? Key items, my bad. I would hope he can learn Psychic, because that would help so much. And he's able. Yes. To have such a strong move so early on is going to help him out a lot. We got quite a bit of other good moves. Extremely fast attack against one target. It can't be evaded. Got some other pretty good moves in here as well. So we may have to go through them sometime very soon. Giga Drain, that's a pretty good one. Water Pulse, okay. Oh, Mr. Psychic, I really appreciate that. It's very convenient. Okay. Snore. Ah, he's taking a snooze. Ah, that dude's asleep. Silph Co office, so I know we gotta go in there and do something. My life as a criminal makes me feel so alive. That is crazy. Guess I'm making my way into the tower. Oh. See what's going on in here. Walked right in because he's asleep. Alright, we're at Silph Co, y'all.